Side though, flexing, they quick with deception, but they not switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving dependent, like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. Picking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap. I'm fighting the win. Pot full of sin. Often the biz, often my lens. We taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting the win. Pot full of sin. Often the biz, often my lens. We taking a stand. I hit the block and I'm running. Yeah, I need that fatty on fatty. Yeah, with me I cannot let them down. Beef with me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away a label. We the alpha and omega. You saying? I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under lid of the cobras. Gotta stay focused. I have the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions. I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, dog go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in. In the wind, I'm on one. Got me so Saturday karma. I accepted the power, open the gate, now we're marching with numbers. Fighting the wind, blood full of sand. Out in the bands, out in my lands, taking a stand.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And, of course, Devin Booker, a new phase in his career, playing today as a Detroit Piston for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Now, here's Ball. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
To the paint. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Martin. Outside, Ball. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And here's Booker from the arc. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Jazz. Ayton in the corner. Over Johnson. And Ayton gets double teamed. Siakam outside. Lock at 6. Ayton inside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The kick out to Cunningham. Connects from three-point range.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Ball. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Johnson. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Robinson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson wide open. He fires. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Clarkson outside. Here's ball. Pass to Ayton. That's tipped. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pistons leading by 6. And here's Booker. Inside. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Booker. Cunningham outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Utah. Jazz trailed by 6. Siakam, high post. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here is Robinson. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Count it. Cunningham's got 6.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Siakam outside. Back to ball. Back to Siakam. Takes a 3. Ball no good. Pistons leading by 6. Booker looking around. Stolen by Clarkson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Martin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Outside Robinson. Teardrop shot. And the dunk by Robinson.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Takes it out to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Ball from long range. He can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Detroit leading by 6. Dunn outside. Down low. Taken away by Hayes. Wesley with the ball. And stolen by Dunn. On the wing, Thompson. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Walker. Back to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Hart. Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Wesley with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Detroit?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Driving the lane.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one is no good. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And it's Martin missing. Pistons leading by 8. Pass to Grimes. To the left side wing. Pistons passing it around. Now Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Terry with it. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Siakam outside with the shot and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They're leading by 8. Back to Hart. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Martin. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team second. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Robinson. Now Cunningham. That three off the mark. And here's Stewart. Still yet to score. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Here's Ball.
Number 8, Jackson Hayes.
Outside Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Ball no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound Utah. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Booker with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 5 now. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA. One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Detroit leading by 8. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Hayes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Outside Martin. Clarkson on the wing. Off target with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the sun and making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. The Jazz making a switch here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Back to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to go. He's taking 2 and missed 2. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Jazz trailed by 8. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Siakam. McDaniels with the ball. Lee with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Siakam. Robinson pulls it in. Booker outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And they pick up 2. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
With 3, Booker. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Ayton with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Takes it inside. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Robinson left side. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Over to the wing. Siakam inside. Now Wesley. Lee outside. This one for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Wesley. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Pass to Wesley. Now here's Ayton. Siakam outside. The Jazz with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Detroit leading by 15. Dunn outside. Outside, Walker. Back to Dunn. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dunn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Knocked away. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team 4.
Stolen away. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Good on the shot. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Detroit.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And here's Clarkson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Hart. Back to Dunn. Fires the three. Hart, no good. Jazz trailed by 18. Here's Stewart. No scoring in this one. Connaughton with it. And there's the drive. Walker with some nice D. Now Hart. Thompson outside. Back to Dunn. No one near him. Again, the Pistons good for two.
Now, this is the area that Dunn is working on. Wants to be a proficient catch-and-shoot guy.
.130 left in the first half. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Now Connaughton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Hey, let's get one more round to your Pistons Hurt Squad.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. On deep, Trent. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Right side, Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Trent with the wide open look. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Martin missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Now, here's ball. Pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And stolen by Dunn. It's Thompson off the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so is Detroit, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here is ball. Clarkson outside. Back to ball. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the dunk by Booker.
Now, part of that is recognizing the spacing, and Booker's so good at finishing on the break.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Martin with the bucket.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
Here's ball. Siakam outside. And the 3 off target.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Ayton. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Right side, ball. Back to Clarkson. To the inside. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Cunningham with it. 10 points for him. Booker's shot is good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Martin for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. from 17 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Now Siakam. The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Here's Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just good play recognition and quick hands. That's how Booker picks up his steals.
Out to the wing. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Outside, Ball. Going inside. Ayton inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Booker outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Booker's got 25 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
To the middle. It's tipped. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere.
Siakam outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Martin. Another miss by Utah. And so Booker will bring it up for Detroit. Puts up a deep three. They get it back.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second personal.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside, Ball. To the paint. Outside for Martin. The Jazz working the ball around now. Looking to end the run.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Pistons have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And so it's Utah here with the ball. And it's Terry off the drive. It's Wesley on the wing. Another miss by Utah.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Trent. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And here is Wesley. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Wesley. Stolen by Walker.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Basketball.
Now, here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Inside. Pass to Landale. Thompson, high post. From the line. Misses off the right iron. Here's Connaughton. And again, unable to change momentum here. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Pistons have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to McDaniels. Wesley with the ball. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Misses off the left iron. So it's the Jazz now. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Hart. Trent outside. Out to Thompson. Walker surveying the floor. Thompson in the post. 12 points for him. He gets that one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Terry outside. Pass to Connaughton. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's McDaniels. Still without a basket. Here's Wesley. The 17-footer goes down.
Assist from McDaniels.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Dunn left side. Offline with his 3. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Wesley. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. He can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Thompson. Terry grabs the board. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Team 4.
The free throw off from McDaniels.
McDaniels. McDaniels. One shot. Jazz.
Here's Wesley.
Number 10. Damian Lee.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Dunn.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
It's intercepted. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Detroit, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Detroit with the ball. For three, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 28.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Down low. Stolen by Robinson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over McDaniel. That one a little long. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And they're moving it up. From deep. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Pistons basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Detroit with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Utah turns it over again. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Cunningham on the wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Clarkson outside. Driving inside. Bucket is good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Detroit.
Booker left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 30.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Martin. Good D by Booker. So it's the Pistons now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wesley with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Back to Ayton. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Cunningham. 13 feet away. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Johnson in the corner. Launches it. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. And Robinson throws it down.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Here we go, guys. Time to get hype. Everybody hit the Pistons. Hype squad.
Teams changing it up here. And here are the Jazz now. Outside, ball. To the inside. Hayes. The layup missed.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Cunningham's shot is off. Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And stolen by Siakam. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Trent can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Connaughton. Outside, ball. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Connaughton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Thompson with it. Good D by Siakam. Terry looking over the floor. The shot's good from Hayes.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Trent outside. Right side to Walker. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Walker. Thompson is double. Outside, Walker. Off target from outside. Ayton with it. Inside. On the wing, Thompson. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Martin with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
From deep, Trent. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Outside ball. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Andiamo.
That free throw good from Thompson. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Ball. Outside Martin. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's Thompson off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And there's Terry. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it. And we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.